On Friday morning, long queues of vehicles either hoping to find a few liters of petrol at any price, or those completely caught up in the chaos had the better part of the day. Unlike replica situations in the past, this was however short-lived as government quickly mopped up the suggested mix-up created by one of its agencies.
There has not been any form of fuel increase, fuel price increase, and we have made it very clear to the marketers, and there will be sanctions.
Several hours after that, it's back to status quo, but not without some expressions by motorists.
It was a very bad experience on Friday. I felt so bad when I heard there was an increment in fuel because it was sudden. So many people were not aware about that. So just few guys that were selling black markets, but I have no any other option than to buy a black market at a very high price.
Away from the harrowing narrative is some understanding of what should be done.
If we are producing oil in the country and we are selling it, to be not as high as we are, because of importing it, and at the end of the day, giving it to the marketers to sell at their rate. As far as I'm concerned, the best thing is for the government to focus on our refineries and ensure that it's okay.
To elevate that conversation is to possibly dissect the workings of the new realities.
I think a lot of people were asking for deregulation without knowing the consequences that comes with it. Deregulation comes with these goods and the bad. Let's say the good and the bad side of it. For the good, the federal government will earn more because the crude oil price will increase at international market. But at home, definitely we have to pay for it because the price at the international market affects the local sales of PMS. So for me, I think whatever the case may be is a reality we need to face.
The events of this weekend is one a lot of motorists and residents, especially here in Lagos, would want to confide to their past. It was an ugly situation over the weekend because of the scarcity or the mix-up in pricing that emanated. Truth is, Normalcy has returned and you can drive to any fuel station and find the product. But the reality is that the issues still remain something that needs to be sorted by government. The issue of deregulation, the issue of international crude oil price, and the understanding that needs to be communicated effectively to those who seek this product PMS. The other issue is the refineries, which the Group Managing Director has promised that there's a process in place that will see it being managed and run by professionals and consultants, and that is in the pipeline and that's in the offing. Hopefully sometime before or by the end of the year, that negotiation and that process will come on stream. The document by PPPRA, which seeks to guide and advise on fundamentals of crude oil, its implication as a globally priced commodity, has been thrown up among other issues that require foreclosure. There is no denying the respite being witnessed currently. The curiosity, however, by many is how temporal or permanent can this be? Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.